Hey guys, welcome to another video. As you can tell, I'm not in my bathroom. I have to be kind of quiet because Leela's sleeping and Leilani is in school. I wanted to make a get ready with me video while we're in Mexico because yes, like the views are crazy. I'm actually getting ready. I'm actually doing something. So I was like, why not film? Why not? So I'm gonna start out with my skincare. I think I'm gonna shower first though. I have all my skincare stuff in here. Okay, long story, kind of short. The airline misplaced our luggage, so we're just getting our luggage yesterday, and it's been a lot. We didn't have anything. The only thing that I had though, that I put in my carry-on bag was my skincare and like the kids' soap and stuff like that. So we did have that stuff, but other than that, we've had to go to the store to buy everything else, including clothes. And sorry, I packed some like really cute outfits, and I was really stressing out thinking like I wasn't gonna be able to get any content because I actually need to film content here. I was freaking out to say the least. And then like Leilani's birthday stuff is in there, and they delivered the suitcases to the hotel yesterday. And this one lady at the Cancun airport, I think her name was Jasmine, she gave me her phone number, and we've been communicating like since we couldn't find my suitcase, and she helped me so much with like finding out where the bags were. FYI, if you have a short layover and you're traveling internationally, your bags might get lost. So be careful because that happens a lot, and sometimes you don't find your bags. But thank God we got our bags because that would have been tragic, honestly, because I have a lot of like expensive stuff in there. Well, the airline is going to compensate us for spending money that we didn't need to for the past 2 days, but the vacation is ending on Friday, and actually I have to schedule our COVID test. I can't forget that. Okay, but anyway, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I got a whole new camera. It's a whole new brand. I used to film with Canon cameras, but now I've switched over to Sony because the clarity is A1. The photos are A1. So I switched over to that, and I really like Sony's. They are expensive, but I feel like it's worth it. I always invest in my craft, which is basically YouTube. So yeah. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry, I'm just ranting right now, but I just realized the other day that I've been on YouTube for 10 years. I literally made my first YouTube video in 2012, May of 2012. And it's May 2022. So the fact that I've basically grown up on this app is crazy to me. This was like, I started YouTube before I had kids, before I got married. I knew Gary already, but this was before we got married. Like, it's insane. I literally grew up with you guys. And just like looking back at it, it's been the like best 10 years ever. Like, I love, like at first I wasn't like doing this as a job, but now I just see like my progression and everything, and it's crazy to like look at, and it's crazy to see how many of you have been following me since back then. Like, it's crazy. And my very first video, if you look back at it, I had a side cut. I thought I was super cute. It was on a webcam on my computer. So it's just crazy to like look back at.
Okay, so now onto my showering, I can't say that word, showering routine. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of it. So I'm going to wash my hair because I've been in and out of the pool and I hate chlorine in my hair. I have a whole like horror story. I had to take these braids out in Mexico, long story short. But I'll make a whole video on that because this is like the second time that I've had to take my braids out right after I got them done. Yeah, just a lot. Anyways, I'm going to wash my face with my spin brush and my Shea Moisture Black Soap. My skincare routine hasn't changed a lot because it's been working for years, basically, unless I'm like stressed out and my face breaks out. But other than that, I keep the same skincare routine. I use my African Black Soap from Shea Moisture. I put that in the spin brush, and I literally scrub my face for like 2 or 3 minutes. I get my ears, the back of my neck, everywhere. I love washing my face in the shower because I can just be really messy with it and it really doesn't matter, and I just rinse it off. And I like to get my neck, my ears, everything, and it's just easier to rinse off. I hate rinsing my face in the sink. It's just so inconvenient. Then I'm just scratching my head because my head itches like crazy. I believe I'm allergic to synthetic hair, basically. Now onto my teeth. So I floss my teeth every day. I brush my teeth every day. I use an electric toothbrush because regular toothbrushes do not make my teeth feel clean at all. When I'm at home, I use peroxide and baking soda first, and then I go in with my Sensodyne toothpaste. I use a tongue scraper because I hate when my tongue is white. It's nasty, as you can see, before and after, right?
Oh, I have to use Listerine too. Forgot. So I've already washed my face in the shower. I'm gonna take my little cotton round, my exfoliating one, and spray some of my Pixie toner. This is my little travel size version. On the cotton pad. And just kind of gently exfoliate my face. That micro needling though, guys. I don't want to say too much. I think you can tell what I'm gonna say. Like, I think you know. But I've been really taking care of myself and my skin all together. I've been working out. I've been eating decent here. We've been eating pretty crappy. But for the most part, I've been really taking care of my body, and I feel like it shows. And I've been putting time into my skin and doing my skincare, and then like the micro needling treatment that I did one time on myself at home. I feel like it made a huge difference. So in the morning and at night, I feel like something that has been really helping my skin just kind of recover and kind of stay the way it is, and actually get rid of some of my little whiteheads that I would get all over my face, is the CE ferulic acid by Skin Essentials and the Ferulian CF. This is what it looks like. So if you look these up, they're really expensive, but when I tell you these really helped my skin a lot when it comes down to texture, maintaining the micro needling, like dark spot disappearance, you know, both of these really helped a lot. So the Ferulian is a broad range antioxidant treatment. My skin reacts very well to ferulic acid. This vitamin C toner is vitamin C, and it has ferulic acid in it, and I've been using this for years. I just recently started using these before my micro needling treatments, and I seen a difference before those treatments, and then after the treatments, like after 2 weeks after the treatments, I use these as well. Vitamin C is very good for the skin, and I assumed since I like this vitamin C toner with ferulic acid, my skin would respond well to these serums, and it did. When I tell you, like, my skin started to flourish, like I seen a huge difference overnight. So these I feel like are a must-have now, like are a staple in my skincare. Low-key kind of sad because they're high-key expensive, like $150 expensive. Fire, like changed the game, okay? So at night I use the CE Ferulic serum. This is a very popular serum, and it works very well. I'm actually almost out of it. And I use this one during the day, and I put it on directly on my skin after that toner, and it actually looks like my toner. Like, it has that orange tint. If you do buy these, make sure you put them in a dark place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 6 because they do oxidize. But I just put it all over my face like this, and I rub it in even over my eyes, and I also put it on my neck. It kind of smells like barbecue sauce with a hint of honey barbecue. I'm greedy, y'all. It smells like honey barbecue, okay? The ferulic acid is a little bit more acidy, like the smell, but when I tell you these are a game changer, like game changer, and these did not break me out, not one time. But then I put on my favorite, the Clinique Jelly Moisturizer. I've been using this forever, and this is a little travel size version. I got this right before I left because I know I could not go on vacation without it. I'm just putting that all over my face. I even put this underneath my eyes. I usually don't, like, I haven't been using an eye cream lately. which is not like me because I love skincare and I have a ton of eye creams, but I've just been making my skincare regimen simpler for myself. Yes, this is simple for myself. You guys know I love skincare. Okay, so there's that. So I also apply my eczema cream. I do this like every other day. This is just hydrocortisone cream. I've been doing this for like 10 years. So if you've ever watched any of my skincare videos, I've always used this. And this just really hydrates my skin even more. So I am running out of this and I'm really sad, but I have to order some more. This is the Sunflower Sweet Serum by Lashae. I've been using this for a while as well. It's like my 3rd bottle and it lasts me a really long time. But I like this because it helps me glow and it helps get rid of dark spots because of the oil in it. I like using essential oils on my face. Some people don't, but I really do. And I like how it makes my skin feel. And this oil is very non-oily, if that makes sense. Since I'm going to be by the pool, black girls, we need sunscreen. We need sunscreen, period. There's no debate. I'm gonna use the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Sunscreen. Now this is a very hydrating SPF sunscreen, SPF 50 sunscreen, and I love it. The only thing about sunscreen I can't stand is when it gets in my eye. Have you ever got sunscreen in your eye? So I'm gonna apply a lot of this because you're supposed to. I think it's like a tablespoon or a teaspoon, but I just do 3 fingers length. I'm gonna do like 4 fingers length, rub it between my hands, and just apply it all over my face. And you guys will see, it looks really scary right now, but I promise it's going to sink in completely. But with my sunscreen, I just like to put it on and let it sit on. I can't talk while I'm putting this on my face. Let it sit on. I put it on my chest too, especially since I'm going to the pool. I like to let it sit on like a mask, especially if I'm gonna be out in the sun. Like, that is not cute. Black people can get skin cancer. We also can develop melasma from the sun. We get sunspots, and the sun makes you age. It's already disappearing. It was like a full-blown white mask on my face, right? But now it's disappearing because it's the best sunscreen ever. Paula's Choice also has other sunscreens. They have ones for oily skin, like a mattifying sunscreen. I really love Paula's Choice for their sunscreens because they have really, really good sunscreens for acne prone skin. I struggled, when I tell you guys, I struggled finding a sunscreen that wouldn't break me out. Like, that was the #1 thing that would clog my pores. This right here does not do that. So Leilani wants to say hi. My baby's birthday is tomorrow. Her birthday's tomorrow. Okay, this is her hair. I got her hair braided. Okay, funny story about when she got her hair braided, real quick. Can I tell it?
Yes.
So, this young lady, when she was getting her hair braided, she threw up in her hair. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy.
She threw up in her hair, and I thought we were just gonna have to cancel the whole appointment. But the lady that did her hair, Christina, was so nice, and she was like, "Oh no!" Like, we both stood there for like 5 minutes and didn't know what to do. But I just washed her hair out myself, and then I cleaned up. She was really nice about it, right? It's not like you meant to throw up.
Then she kept going.
Yeah, and then she kept going because your hair was clean. Is that Leela?
Oh my goodness.
So her hair is nice and pretty for her birthday and for the beach.
We went to the beach yesterday.
Yeah.
When the deepest part of the sea, I thought there was like a whale or a shark.
You gotta brush your teeth. Your breath very good. They're wearing these bathing suits today.
Ooh.
So cute. I got these off Amazon. I thought that was Leela.
I want to go to the pool.
Alright, I'm gonna do my makeup outside. Okay, so I am on the balcony and I'm about to do my makeup and stuff.
I travel with my makeup in this little cognac colored Amazon bag. This is fire. I love cognac colored luggage, so I love this thing right here. It's perfect for all of my makeup. I bring a ton of makeup with me on trips, so this is like perfect. It's really deep and has a lot of pockets. So I'm going to just do my edges first, I think. I prefer a little crusty brush, but this one's actually new, and I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm doing something really simple. So I put some olive oil gel in here, and then the edge boosters on the other side because I didn't want to bring too much stuff. So I just kind of combined it into one little container. I take a little bit of the olive oil edge control and just put it all over my edges. It just makes them a little bit more like malleable and easier to move around. Do that, and then I comb them out again. These little combs work great for and then I go in with some of the edge booster, and then I'm going to begin to swoop. And then I also take the comb. I need another mirror that I don't have to hold. But yeah, I usually hold my finger right here and then swoop. Swoop them over. Okay, hold on. I gotta finesse this. Hold on. Here, wait. Ah! I'm gonna put it on my knees and do it. Swooping my edges over. Like so. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna tie these bad boys down and call it a day. Okay, so I have this little headband thing, the satin one. I'm just gonna put this over my edges. So I love this little thing because it has side pockets. I'm gonna show you what the side pockets has in it. So the side pockets has my makeup brushes on the side, and it has this little flap so the makeup doesn't get everywhere. And then on the other side, I usually put my primers. So I have this as a primer. I love this. This is the Release cream. Love that stuff. I'm not going to use that because I already moisturized and everything today. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Radiance primer. So they don't even make this anymore. But this is how it looks. It's a very glowy, bronzy primer. But I wear it as like a skin tint. So what I'm going to do is just put it all over my face. And this is just going to help my face to glow when I'm taking pictures. Okay, I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Freeze, and then I'm going to use the Ebony Dip Brow. So I'm going to apply this Brow Freeze all over my brows. I hope you guys can see. And then I just use my fingers to push my brows up like this. It's kind of like edge control, I'm not even gonna lie. You probably could use edge control if you wanted to. And then I take a little bit of the dip brow and just go in and create hair. Nothing crazy. We're going to the beach, okay? I want something very natural, but nice at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna clean them up because this is not it. I'm gonna use some of the NARS concealer, the pot concealer, to clean up under my brows. And Leela is standing at the door yelling. Oh my god, look at the jet skis. Can I just live here? And I just live here. Okay. So now I'm just gonna blend out underneath with a little blending brush. I'm also gonna put some concealer under my eyes. I'm gonna use this Lancome Tint Idol Ultra concealer, and I'm just gonna put a couple of dots. I feel like I got darker since I've been here, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the Born This Way on top because I feel like this is gonna be too light. And then I'm gonna blend it out with a beauty blender, a little microfiber sponge, just to get rid of some of the darkness underneath there. Like this. Just a little bit. I don't want to do too much. Honestly, I just want to look nice and fresh and glowy. That's it. I don't know how much you guys. And then I love this Pixie Bow Stick. Literally, I take this on vacation every time I go because it's the best. I take a little bit on my microfiber sponge. Super pigmented, but it looks so natural and nice. So to glow a little bit more, I'm gonna use my Sonia Kashuk. They no longer make this either, but I use makeup for years. So yeah, I just put this on the tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, and then I just want to glow right here, so I'm just gonna apply it right here, and it gives you the most, like, especially if you're my skin tone or darker. It's just, it matches my skin perfect, and it just gives me the nicest tan glow. Like, it just looks so pretty. I wear this all the time, and I have so many backups even though they don't sell it anymore, but it's just so pretty. Like, look at that. Look at that glow. And I put it below my brows too. This is a no foundation beach makeup look for sure. I'm gonna spray my face with my Prep and Prime. This is gonna help me glow even more. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. This is the outfit. The girls' bathing suits are really cute too. I got this off Amazon. I got this off Amazon as well. Okay.
It's like one of the things right there in the pool.
So I think we're gonna go to breakfast. And these are my shades. And then I have just clear flat sandals for breakfast. So this is the outfit. These are the girls' bathing suits. So cute. Gary's not ready yet. Go ahead, you can get ready. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little pool get ready with me in Mexico. Yay. Let me know your thoughts, I guess, down below. Or just let me know what you want to see from us next in the next video. I am vlogging this trip, so you'll see the vlog up soon, or it could possibly be already up, but yeah. Say bye-bye. She wants to go. See ya.
See ya.